doubt, we got knocked to the mat, but we have to get back up for Madison. We're just lacing up for the fight. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Paul Showens, and this is round 1 of the fight. Some of you listening might already know me, maybe from my personal life, maybe from GeekPod. I feel like I need to warn you. This is something very, very different for me. This isn't one of my typical shows. You're not going to get many laughs here, and I'm not going to be the usual smartass you're used to hearing on GeekPod. This isn't for your entertainment. This is me bearing my soul, and it's going to be very raw and uncomfortably real. I've been talking about doing this for a while now, and people want to know why. Why am I doing this? Why would I want to shine a blazing hot spotlight on the worst moments of my family's life? Well, the short answer is because I have to. It's my responsibility to do it. Make no mistake, this is Madison's story. Every detail is hers, but I have to tell it. Think of it as my own journal, like an audio diary. I need to do this, for me, my sanity, and possibly my own salvation. This is my way of exorcising this terrible demon that has clawed its way into my life. I can't do it alone, though. I'd be honored if you'll come on this journey with me. No, if you'll join the fight with me. So what is this all about? What am I carrying on about? Well, this is a story about a special little girl. My little girl. My little girl has been handed a death sentence in the form of an incurable disease. What is it? The disease, I mean. Well, I thought long and hard about this, and I decided that even at the risk of turning listeners away, I'm not going to tell you just yet. That's cruel and frustrating, I know, but it allows you to take the journey with me, to actually feel the impact of each blow, just like we did. What I can and will do at least is tell you who we are and where we've been. Most important to the story is our little hope warrior, Madison. This is her fight. We're all just her corner team. She's a peanut of a little girl. Got a bit of a belly. Blonde-haired, super cute. She's an adorably good-natured 7-year-old girl with an infectious zest for life. She's very smart, loves going to school, where she's immensely popular with the other students and teachers alike. She has a variety of interests ranging from princesses to podcasting. Yeah, check out her show, Madison Saves the Cheese. Seriously. She's really good and really funny. She has a future in this medium. Madison, or as she is often called, Miss Madison or My Stardust, has inherited the geek gene from her dad. Madison loves comic books and Star Wars. She counts her favorite characters as Rey and Jyn, as well as Wonder Woman and Batgirl. She loves the arts. She draws pictures constantly and gives them to everyone she meets. She loves making people smile. She also loves to dance. She's not the best at it, but goes to ballet class every week and works hard. She also faces some physical challenges, which are the reason that the show exists. So what are those challenges? What's wrong with her? To look at her, you'd be hard-pressed to point it out. She seems like a normal kid. She interacts and plays like normal, but trust me, the poor kid faces some hurdles. She's unsteady on her feet, often tripping over nothing, causing a spectacular crash. She has a very weak core, literally, her core muscles, the trunk of her body. She can't stay sitting up when she goes down a slide, and she gets tired really easy. She has trouble with common physical tasks like jumping and climbing, but doesn't let her stop her from enjoying her life. Madison is completely unaware that anything is wrong right now. It's just normal to see all of these different doctors and get all of this attention. This is just how life is on Planet Madison. Madison also has a little sister named Kylie, and she's very, very different from Madison. She's 5 years old, and while she's still precociously adorable, Kylie's the sassy one. Attitude abounds with this kid. She's strong-willed and opinionated and will not back down from a fight. She's a whirlwind, basically a Tasmanian devil trapped inside the body of a Cupid doll. Up until now, Kylie hasn't really paid much attention to everything going on. She just knew there was a lot of doctor's visits. That's normal, right? But Kylie has definitely taken notice of the added attention her sister has been getting, and she's starting to ask questions. Kylie knows something is up now, and that's going to be a tough discussion to have. Now, Kristen is the girl's mother and my wife. She's a short, pretty, red-headed spitfire of a woman. She's a hard-working registered nurse at the top-rated hospital here in Syracuse. She's good at what she does. She has a laser focus with an amazing attention to detail and tenacious drive that has served us well in this battle. She's fiercely protective of her kids and will stop at nothing to do what's best for them. She's always on watch, keeping me focused and on the right path. Does it annoy me to be micromanaged? Yeah, but I think I need that guidance. She's the serious, responsible one here. She has it all together all the time. She carries most of the burden, and that's not fair to her. I can see the way that it weighs on her. I do my best to ease that, but there's only so much that she'll let me help with, and now, the added stress that she's internalizing, it's a dangerous game we're playing here. And finally, there's me. I'm the tech nerd. I love everything geeky, and I can at times be unreliable. But one thing's for sure. Without question, I love my kids dearly, and I'll do anything I can for them. I enjoy spending time with them. I like to goof off with them and learn about the stuff they're into. I also have a tendency to push Kristen's buttons because it seems like I'm never serious. I've always got a joke or a smart-ass comment for everything, but she doesn't understand. That has been ingrained in me for years. It's my coping mechanism. It's how I deal with tough situations. Nothing I've ever dealt with before has prepared me for this. I grew up kind of sheltered. Quiet, only child. Never had to deal with serious issues or death or anything like that. All that kind of stuff that they say builds character, teaches you to be a man. I was never going to be ready for something like this. And now I'm in the middle of the toughest thing I'll ever have to deal with. And let's be honest, I'm in way over my head. People talk a lot about defining moments. I think this is mine, and I'm not sure I'm strong enough to take this. Or, hell, even how I'm going to come out of this thing whole. This broke me. Broke me in ways I don't understand and can't explain, but again, this isn't about me. This is Madison's fight. So how did we get here? What tipped us off that something wasn't quite right? Well, we'll cover that next time. Join me back here next month for episode 2, Into the Ring. Until then, I'm Paul Showens, and we're just lacing up for the fight. The Fight is a GeekPod Network production. This episode was written, produced, hosted, and mixed by Paul Showens. That's me. Script editing, courtesy of Tim Connors and Kaylee Galeano. Theme music is Come Flight by Fleslet, courtesy of the Creative Commons license. If you like what we're doing here, leave us a review on iTunes or visit our website, www.thefight.geekpod.com, where you can reach out to us and find out much more about this awful, terrible disease.